Manx Radio's 1 to 3, tended by Ramsey Garden Centre. Open 7 days a week.
Jodie, we're in the sunshine.
We're finally in the sunshine. We need it. We all need a bit of sunshine. We need the sunshine because then we're optimistic about growing things, aren't we? And making our gardens look gorgeous.
It was quite tough last year, wasn't it?
Very tough. Not going to lie, back end of last year as well was quite tough. We've had storms, we've had what seems like constant rain, but actually the ground is quite dry at the minute. But I think accumulated with the storm and the wind, it just seems to have been a long kind of winter, really.
Hello.
So
we're being said hello to by a gorgeous dog.
Oh, this is my sister's dog, Neve.
Oh. you do get some furry family visiting you here, don't you?
Yes, we do. We get everyone visiting here. Hello, Neve.
Famous cats and all sorts.
Oh,
hello.
yes. Say hi, Neve.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's gone in there.
She has. Well, we are in the sunshine. We are standing in the garden centre. It is beautiful. We've got amazing plants, and it is also officially spring.
Officially spring. Even Ben's got the spring bug. He's been doing all sorts of seeds. We've got all sorts on the go: tomatoes, cucumbers, everything, all sorts of pretty flowers. They've all been busy making gorgeous Mother's Day gifts as well, which has been really lovely. So yeah, it's got that vibe about it now. We need it, don't we?
Yeah, we really do. And I've got to say, they're so beautiful, the Mother's Day pots, and there's so many gorgeous pieces. You've got owls, you've got pigs, you've got mugs and cups with love hearts on, and obviously it's Mother's Day on Sunday, so this is probably going to go out after the event, but I take it these are always super popular, aren't they?
Always popular. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. They're just lovely gifts for someone to have and receive. So yeah, I wouldn't mind one of them either.
Just saying, putting it out there. Okay, so walk us round then, because you know what I'm like. I love my garden, not very knowledgeable, so you'll have to talk us through all the stuff you've got.
So we'll go through here because this is kind of like, it's not like a secret area, it's just a bit kind of like protected from the wind, because like I said, we've had so much wind, it's been crazy, and we've got these gorgeous flowering cherries which are just about to come out. We've got one there that's just come out. It's gorgeous, so delicate and pink, it's beautiful. So there's those, and we've got gorgeous olive trees as well. I'll show you the olive trees.
How well do olive trees grow on the Isle of Man?
They're actually pretty good, as long as they're sheltered. They just don't require a lot of attention. That's the thing. Neglect. I mean, these have come from Italy, so they're kind of grown in really sandy soil, and yeah, they're quite happy just to be left on their own.
That's the sort of thing I need in my garden.
Easy maintenance.
Exactly.
Forsythia, that's a lovely flower at this time of year. It's one of the first kind of flowers. Same with the camellias. They're just bursting to come out, and we've got that gorgeous yellow, and it's just a nice sign of spring, really. It's lovely. And
the good thing about all these plants is that you're very good at advising people on the best way to care for them, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I was saying to someone just the other day, you know, we're all really passionate about what we do here, and if we can help, you know, it's great to get kids involved as well. We want them to kind of get involved in growing things. It might just be something really small, like a tomato plant, or even something, you know, just a sunflower, just something.
Yeah.
It's really lovely. It's a lovely thing to do.
And over here, I'm looking at berries.
Lots of berries. And these are brilliant because, again, they don't particularly need loads of looking after. You just kind of let them go. Raspberries, I remember planting a raspberry bush in the garden, and I genuinely didn't realise at first that it just threw off runners, and I ended up with like raspberry plants growing through the lawn. But yeah, they're just such a, you know, and you just sit there picking them off and eating them. It's just really lovely.
It's always good, isn't it, to look at what type of raspberry it is, what type of fruit it is, because they're all slightly different, aren't they?
They're all different. There's lots of heritage varieties. A lot of them are Scottish varieties as well, which is really good because obviously we have fairly similar weather, so if they're hardy, then they're hardy here too.
Yeah, good. So you've got blackberries, you've got blueberries. How well do blueberries grow?
Blueberries are brilliant. Just the right compost, ericaceous. Lovely.
And do they require much looking after? Because I'm quite tempted by those.
Just watering, just a good fertiliser to get them going. And then just leave them, or you can grow them in pots, you know, as well. People think you have to put them in the garden. You don't. You can grow any of these in pots.
So what's ericaceous compost, and is it just the blueberries that need that?
It is just the blueberries that need it. Slightly higher in acid as well. So yeah, and then we've got gorgeous lavenders. Oh. English lavender.
Beautiful for your little country garden. I love this. See, and that's the thing, you've got every possible size of plant as well. So if you've only got a little space, and then of course depending on whether you've got shade or you've got sun, you've got a little something for everyone, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why we've got this kind of area kind of cordoned off, because lavender loves the sunshine, doesn't like to be overwatered, and it just this wall just it just creates that heat, that back heat, and they just start growing like mad across here. So yeah, they're lovely.
So what should you be doing in your garden at this time of year?
Oh God, I think there's a lot of tidying up required at this time of year. I mean, we've been planting bulbs ready for summer. I've got dahlias on the go. Ben's got veg on the go. He's got cosmos on the go. We've even done some verbena. So it's like really it's that time of year now where to get your seeds started off. It'd be brilliant. Yeah.
And you obviously, you're very good with supplying us with veg bits as well. So you've got potatoes and
got potatoes, onions. I think we've sold out of garlic. Got loads of vegetable plants actually which have just come in. So they are still quite delicate. So we've put those on a trolley in the summer room just to keep them protected from the weather. We've got tomatoes, cucumbers, aubergine. We've got all sorts of things.
And Ben's been growing from seed.
He has been growing from seed, yeah. And I think that's I think that's just a great thing to do, just in general as well. Is just starting things off by seeds. Plants, fantastic, but if you can just get that seed started knowing that what you're going to get at the end of that is just, I love it. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's perfect.
And of course, if you're just looking for something to decorate your garden with, you have all sorts of gorgeous things, from lights to beautiful ceramics, all sorts, haven't you?
Oh, listen, we've got bling in here, honestly. We've got everything. We've got solar lights. Oh, I must show you the mushroom solar lights. They are
oh yes,
so
come on, let's
cute.
have a look. Let's have a look. So we've been standing in the outside. Now we're going to go inside into the garden room.
The garden room, summer room, got all sorts in here, hanging baskets, got some beautiful, beautiful coloured pots.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
So these are just, I mean, we had the Christmas versions of these and they flew out. We had robins, we had deers, and James and I saw these and we were just like, do you know what? They're just so joyful and happy. The bees, the sunflowers. They're gorgeous. They can go outside. You can have them inside. You know, we've got butterflies.
And they're lightweight because they're plastic as well.
Yeah, plastic. So actually, there's quite weight in that one. They're not. Yeah, they're really lovely.
They are very cool.
Gorgeous.
I am going to walk away with some of those. I'm just telling you that right now. And the lights. Oh, you specialise in all the sort of lights and the decorations. So tell us about these mushrooms.
So these mushrooms they're just gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. They're a really soft, delicate kind of cream colour. And we've got the red ones as well, and we've got twinkly ones, and we've got ones that you put in your plant pots. But we've got some gorgeous kind of festoon lights as well, which I have all year round actually in my garden. It's not, lighting is so important. It's not just about Christmas, it's all year round. It just brightens up a space, and it doesn't even have to be a big space, just something little like those mushrooms just in a little pot.
It's so cute, honestly, because they look, bizarrely, they look quite real.
They do look quite real. And how Ben's displayed them, he's got them like in a wooden log with the bark, and it just looks really sweet. And then we've got like lanterns, like solar lanterns which light up at night time, and they're really delicate and lovely.
It's getting to that time when we do want to sit out in the garden, and the lighting just makes it, doesn't it? And then of course you can keep yourself warm too.
I know, with the fire pits. Yeah, get the old fire pit going. I have to admit, I love my fire pit. Yeah. I do try and use it as much as I can, but yeah, so fire pits, solar lights, just
what are your hints and tips for getting it started?
I actually use these kind of little, I don't know, I can't really describe them. They're like feathery things, and they're kind of laced with some sort of lighting fluid, and away you go.
So there's easy ways of doing it.
Oh, there's easy ways of doing it, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know, because I love fire, not in that way, but it is quite, sound a bit dangerous, but it is quite tricky to get mine started.
But you can do marshmallows over the fire too.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you've got to have, that's the law, quite frankly. Hey, this is cool. What's a hanging tri-grill?
Oh, so that's like a barbecue. So it's a huge big tripod, and then it's got like a giant grill which hangs over the top of this huge fire pit. Yeah.
That's so cool. Well, I love it all, I have to say. I mean, what are some of your favourite new things in this year?
I love the solar lights, I love the pots, and I love some of the plants that we've got this year, something different. We've got lots of nice new different things. We've kind of jumped in a little bit and kind of gone, do you know what, let's just go for it. Let's just go for colour. Let's just make everything gorgeous.
And are we going to see some more Jodie videos on Facebook?
Yes, you will. It has. It's been a while, hasn't it? People come in all the time and they say to me, you haven't done a video for ages. I promise I'll do one. I promise. Next time we get a delivery, I'll do one. I will.
As ever.
I get lovely messages as well from people saying, just you're so happy and smiley, and it's like, yeah, you know what, we love our job, so yeah.
You do bring the joy here, I've got to say. Well, joy's in your name, isn't it, in a way? Sort of, if you spell it slightly differently. It is so lovely being up here, as ever, being surrounded by all this colour and all this life, and especially at this time of year. Do pop up and see the gang here at Ramsey Garden Centre. And, have a lovely spring.
Enjoy your spring.
Manx Radio's 1 to 3, tended by Ramsey Garden Centre. Open 7 days a week.